Hi there everybody, it's Laughing back with some more Pokemon Uranium. Last time we managed to get through this cave, which I pressed the wrong button on, Comet Cave, and I tried to come back through it again to the south where I am now, but the game wouldn't let me. But now I've been to the town, it's letting me come back down here, because there was a couple of spots that I have not explored. For example, these items, which I want. Bulk up, see? That's why it's worth retracing your steps. I've also had to go a couple of these rebattling of the trainers. Oh, bike wheel! I needed that, didn't I? Aha! That means I can get a bike. Right, okay, well I'm going to go back there and do that in a minute. And there was also down here, wasn't it? See, if I didn't go back, didn't retrace my steps, I wouldn't have got a bike. Go away, paha. Oh, I'll just take you out for the hell of it. Town's about to go up a level. Yeah, I noticed when I was rebattling the trainers, the levels have significantly increased. I battled one of the guy and he had it like in the low 20s. And I was like, oh my God, just about scraped through. So I don't think I'll be taking any of them on, or rather I'll think twice before I do. I know you get good points, but it's probably better ceasing to just grind up on wild Pokemon. Less risky. Unless Sing has got a higher hit rate, I'm going to say no. Than it does in normal games. Right, looks like I need a strength. That's annoying, these boulders are blocking my way to the forest. I need to get there. Well, so do I, but I'll have to wait in that case. Right, now we've got a bike wheel. I'm going to zip back to wherever the bike shop was. So I'll see you guys down there. Right, I've eventually found my way back to Kevlar Town, which is where the bike shop should be. So let's have a look and see what the man says. Oh, yeah, he won't talk to me from there. Hello, hey kid, you walked in here, which means you need a bike repaired. Yeah, well, I've only got a little bit of it. Right, I've got a bike wheel. That's just what I needed to repair this bike. It's going to be amazing. That's one hell of a repair job. Brand new bike for free. Yeah, we got a bicycle. Okay, let's see how this works then. Let's see, let's go to bag. Bag. Key items, where's that? There he is. Let's register it. Let's unregister that because I don't know what the buttons are. So it's F5, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Now we can zip around with a bit more haste. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I was looking at my that rock type, which I've called Batholith. Quite interesting Pokemon. I've started leveling him up because it's going to be a good addition to the team. Unusually, it's got a higher special attack than attack for a rock type. That's quite odd. And it also knows Confusion, which is kind of strange. Now, with my S'more, that learned a fire move and then became fire and bug. So I'm wondering when this evolves, it'll become rock and psychic type, a bit like a Lunatone, possibly. I'm guessing, of course, but it seems possible considering what we've had before. Right, let me just take this item off Mavis. Right, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to walk all the way back to where cycle all the way back to where I was. And we'll continue exploring the town I was at. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, I've made it back to Rochfale Town. And I've leveled everybody up to 19 in between. I've changed the team around. For the first time now, I've got a full team of 6. I've put Watson in the box because it is ground and electric, but it only knows electric moves. So it's kind of excess to requirements at the moment because Tuxedo's electric and Catler's got ground moves. So I think that's a more balanced team. Of course, until I get a death. Still got 2 bug types, so it's a lot more rounded now. I feel a bit more confident. I can switch into most things now. So what I'm going to do, I'll put Tuxedo up front because I notice it's now raining here. So water moves will be all the more powerful if I need to do any battling. Right then, let's do a bit of exploring in this town. So I've come in, I've been to the Poké Center, I haven't done anything else. So let's talk to everybody. Right, did you know Tando was formed by 2 volcanoes? Both are dormant now, but the regional championship takes place over one of them. I didn't know that, but I do now. Right, I've lived in Rochfale Town since I was a little girl. The mountains are rough to live in, true, but I'm hale and hearty as any young lass. Ah, I see. I don't think young lass describes you anymore, my dear. Right, what have you got? Blam kapow! I want to be a superhero when I grow up. So do I. Pup, pup. I've always wanted to be Wonder Woman. Our Luna pup faithfully guards our house every night. On full moons, though, it won't stop howling. What's wrong with a good howl on a full moon? Okay, let's skirt along the bottom. It's amazing how the economy functions when half the population of a given region are trainers. Trainers who don't work. How would we ever feed ourselves if we didn't have Pokemon to help? Oh, stop nitpicking. There's going to be a lot to explore with Surf in this game, I feel. Have I read this sign? I can't remember. Watch for falling boulders. Wow. Out the sky, you mean? When I was young, I lived in the big city. Now I like living here in the quiet countryside. I don't think I need anything from the Poké Center. My pickup Pokemon's been absolutely going mental. What be here then? These kids and their video games. When I was a kid, we played outside in the dirt, and we liked it. Sorry. Right. Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red? That's from the black and white days, isn't it? My cousin over there is crazy about Pokemon, but he never leaves the house. I wish he'd get a job. Hey there, trainer. How are you? That's a cute bag you've got there. Oh, okay. I see you're a trainer. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for one Pokemon in particular. I just can't remember what it's called. If you can help me, I'll give you a reward. Fat yellow snake. I have nothing of that description. Maybe it's Catler. No. Okay then. If I find a fat yellow snake, I will come back. I wonder if there's a gym here. Hello, Outen. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to tread on your toes. Rangers? Oh yeah, there was some rangers up there, wasn't there? Yes, okay. Does anybody have anything meaningful to say? Is there no gym here? Hey, are you a Pokemon trainer? Sweet, listen, a trade. I can't really trade. No, sorry. I'm in a Nuzlocke. I mean, the game might let me trade, but I don't think it's normally within Nuzlocke rules. Who are you? Die laughing. How unexpected. It's good to see you, mate. But unfortunately, now isn't the best time. I'm just going to say there hasn't been very much story in the game up till now. It's just been sort of like routes and trainers. So it's about time we had a bit of story. There's been an emergency at Cypress Labs. We're all incredibly flustered, so I went out to try and do something, although actually running into you now might have been the lucky break we need. I can't explain here. How about you come back with me to the lab? I'll introduce you to Professor Cypress, and she'll give you the lowdown on what's happened. Follow me. Oh, I'm finished exploring everywhere. I don't think. Ernest, you're back. Did you find the thief? Is it this kid? Don't look in my pockets. You never know what you might find. Listen, kid, you picked the wrong lab to break into last night. I swear it wasn't me. It was the other man. Wait, Lily, hold on. This isn't the thief. This is Die Laughing, my research assistant. They happen to be passing through town. They're a Pokemon trainer. A Pokemon trainer. Are they trustworthy? I don't know about that. Oh, well, of course they are. They're my assistant, aren't they? Don't have to lie for me, matey. Ernie. Besides, their father is Kellen, the Ranger Chief. Is he? Okay. Aha, so you're Kellen's kid, huh? Well, I suppose I can trust you. I'm Lily Cypress, the Pokemon professor at this lab. You probably figured out what's going on by now. I'm a bit slow on that sort of thing. Last night, while we were out, someone broke into the lab. They stole many of the Pokemon. Did they? Oh, can I have some? We were keeping here for research, but it's strange they completely ignored the most valuable thing in here. There, on the table, the prototype Pokemon speech translator. It's a cutting-edge technology we've been developing. There are some who would go to great lengths to get their hands on it. That's what's got us baffled. Why would someone break in if they weren't going to steal their PST? I don't know. You're back! What did you find? I managed to recover one of the stolen Pokemon. This fella was hanging out on Route 6. This is excellent. I have an idea. Let's use the RST on Outen to find out more about the thief. Ow! Scary, so scary. I was in my Pokeball, asleep. Then suddenly, I'm moving, but not a human friend. Taking me and others out towards Mountain Cave. Dropped my Pokeball and got free. Towards the mountain cave. That must be on Route 6. Maybe the thief is still there with the rest of the stolen Pokemon. This is a good lead. Somebody give that Pokemon a treat for its hard work. Now the question is how do we catch this thief? They've got the stolen Pokemon on them. They could be dangerous. Dilaughing can help. I just knew this would happen. They're a tough Pokemon trainer. Well, it didn't say tough, but I just included it. They even have 2 badges already. Is that so? In that case, Dilaughing, you might be exactly who we need. According to Outen, the thief is still on Route 6 to the west. If you'd look into it, we'd all be in your debt. In order to help you with your investigation. Oh, I know. Why don't you borrow the prototype PST? That way you can talk to any other Pokemon you find. Oh, I pressed that too quickly. Okay, so I got a PST. Please be quick. We're all counting on you. Cool. Okay. Anything else in here before we set off? Don't panic. Captain Mannering. Oh, fossil revivification expert. That's one hell of a word. I wouldn't like to say that after a few beers. Revivification is not the time. All right, then. Well, I'm going to fossils anyway. Right, I don't think I quite gone everywhere, did I? Where is Route 6 anyway? Have I explored everywhere? Have I been in all these houses? I can't remember now. Yeah, I have. No tar. There wasn't one little bitty though, wasn't there? I'm sure there was a little bit over here. Up here. I've not been up here. In this house. I have. I'm sure there was somewhere I've not been. No, maybe not. Maybe I've been everywhere. Okay. I like to be everywhere. Well, I've been all the way down there, explored all the way along there, been up here. Pretty sure I've been in all the houses. Not that there was a great deal to talk about. Yeah, good few. Do not begin. Oh, it's a very long route, is it? Well, let's get some of these first. Some orans. And those are lepers. Bring out your leper. No, that's the wrong thing. And a lum. Oh, I'll have a lum. Only one. Do you know, I might plant that. Maybe get some more. That's probably the most useful. Oh, no, I don't want to fertilise it. I want to plant one. Plant berry. Let's plant a lumberry. So we can forget about it. Because I always do. Ah, what? Oh, right, you're going to fight me. I'm out in the field catching Pokemon for the professor, but that's boring. Want to fight? Yeah, that's much more entertaining. Tancoon, right, that's one of these that I think is a dark type. Level 18, God, I'm not really much above them, am I? It's raining, so let's go for a... Oh, I could use a rock smash. Let's go for a water gun, because I get stabbed and it's raining. Don't bite me. What? Did a bit. Did a little bit. Is that it? That's pitiful. Let's go for an aqua jetty. One more should do it. No flinches. Okie dokie. Well, that was it, was it? Yeah, you better add. Well, I'm going to use a potion instead. Just to get him back to the top. Right, so everybody's 19, apart from Catler, who we caught on 22. Okay. Right, looks like we can't go this way because there's a load of outons. Ow! Oh, okay. I'm not bad. They seem unwilling to budge. Right. Thought as much. Oh, what's this outon doing? Ah, there are outons everywhere. 10. Right, well, I've obviously had an outon as a encounter, so we don't have to catch this one. Someone in the comments did give me a little warning as to this, saying that they're here automatically, so... Static seems to come across very frequently in this game. Oh, come on, Tuxedo. Shall we get you with a... Have I got a... Oh, let's go with an Aquajet. Pop. Right, so we battled you. Do we have to battle you also? Yes, it looks that way. 10. No humans allowed. Sorry. This might get Tux up to the next level. Not very effective, I hopes. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 4 gets to the next level. Yeah, I've been told also in the comments that the starters only have 2 stages of evolution. So it's probably not going to be to the 30s, one would have thought. Let's just give you another potion. And we'll switch it round. Who can lead? Who's a good leader? I quite like Bugsy lead. Oh, go away. Yes. Pokemon. Bugsy. Switch. Bugsy has a nice set of moves and is very bulky. Right, let's move on. Oh god, there's another one as a... Oh damn, let's put it back then. Anybody else take these damn things out? Batholith might be quite good. Being a rocky type. Pick me up that super potion, please. Right, let's have another go at you. 10. No humans allowed. That's what 10 means, is it? Quite high. I wonder when Batholith will evolve. It's kind of like a Geodude type thing, isn't it? But 23 maybe, as a guess. Sorted. And you're blocking the cave. I bet I'm not allowed in here. Ow, Oughton. Use a PST. Oh, he did. He buggered off. No, he didn't. How dare you try to take me away? Take this. Oh, I see. A level 18 Oughton. Chuck some rocks at you. Don't charm me. Yeah, my attack's crappier as it is. And you missed anyway, you weasel. Let's switch. Help him out, Tux. Would you? Yeah, I can just put my pickup Pokemon in now when I'm grinding up. Which may be soon, because these levels are fairly high. Oh, don't keep pressing that button. Thunder Shark him. Hi. Really, Tuxedo? Really? When are you going to learn something else? Super effective. Okay. Took half his bloody life off me, though. Right, so he's gone. So, let me heal Tux up yet again. And there's a cave ahead. And we can't get up there. So we have to go through this cave. Hello, you. Oi. Talk to me. Pass me that Pokeball so save me the trouble of going all the way around. Okay, let's venture into a cave. Okay, so I suppose then we go into this cave. Who's a good Pokemon to go into caves with? Let's have a look. Could be Tux, could be Bugsy. Well, Bugsy's on 19, so we'll go with Bugsy. Rosie's fire type, doesn't like rocks. Could be Catler, but I don't want you to level up. You're already on 22. Let's go with Bugsy. Bugsy has Giga Drain for any rock and ground types we may encounter. Ooh. Ooh, what are you? Have you got a cape? Are you an onion with a cape? What are you? Is it a Pokemon? ... It's coming to say hi. Garlickid. Garlickid. Garly. ... Die laughing, use the PST. What are you doing here, human? Are you trying to enslave these Pokemon again? They have been freed from your clutches. They won't be your prisoners anymore. Garlickid is here, the Pokemon hero. I found them in that horrible human place, and I liberated them. We'll fight for our freedom. Well, you could argue it is slavery because, you know, they're kept in little Pokeballs in our bag and are called upon to do our bidding. You have a Luna Pup. I don't know what a Luna Pup is. Have no clue. It's a dog. What could it be? It doesn't look like it could be a groundy type. Let's go with a Silverwind, maybe. I don't know what it is. That didn't do much. Low kick. Well, that's not going to do much to me either. In fact, why did you even bother? Let's try next in line. A Fairy Wind. Let's try that. Aha! So you are probably fighting. Let me make a note. I'm starting to make notes now. So that I maybe have a clue. Right, I'm going to just use you a little Giga just to get that bit of life off you. Thank you very much. Put me back up to the top. Thank you, Luna Pup. Right, what else have you got? A Minion. A Minion. I've absolutely no idea what a Minion is. I'll put my highest level Pokemon in. Minion. What a great sprite that is. Wow. Ah, Minion. It's purple, so it's likely to be poison or psychic. Let's find out. 10, 8, that's good. Let's find out. Hopefully you're poison. Oh, I like that graphic. Right, so I'm guessing our Minyan is probably poison then. Let's make a note. For future reference. Thank you, Catla. A Bass Shaft. Now, I wonder if this is the evolutionary form of a bar that sheep thing. What was it called now? Shawn. A bar Shawn, a bar shaft. It sounds like it could be. Now, that was a fighting type. Therefore, we will put in Town. Or I could put in Bugsy, but Town hasn't done much work lately. Town Air. I may be wrong, of course, but I'm just guessing by the name. Oh, it is! Wow, that's a cool looking Pokemon. I want one of them. Is it still fighting, though? It looks like it. Stomp. Don't flinch. Oh, my God! That was a bit severe. Right. Gotcha, Garlickid. Prepare to be destroyed. No. You should have said that before the battle, numpty. Garly. We lost, but how? Why do those Pokemon fight on behalf of humans? Because I torture them if they don't. Don't they want their freedom? They're your friends? That's impossible. Pokemon and humans cannot coexist. Oh, wow. They're all leaving him. Well, he was a bit of a loser. Comrades, you're going back to that place, but why? Grr, you'll pay for this, human. So long as there are Pokemon that are being held against their will, I, Garlickid, the Pokemon hero, will be there to save them. I'll be back. All right, okay. Right, I think what I'll do... Oh, I'm going to catch myself an encounter here. Rubbish. I want another one. Give me flamethrower or something useful. Right, let's see if we can find an encounter. Oh, we can't even progress in here. Oh. Hang on a moment. Are there no wild Pokemon in here? It did say Route 6, didn't it? Oh, shut. Die laughing, you did it! We managed to recover all the missing Pokemon, thanks to you. We followed behind you in case. Oh, well, thanks for that. You needed backup. Right. But you did great. We saw everything that happened. Bunch of cowards. Did any of you see a tiny green man in a costume run by just now? Was it the Green Lantern? That wasn't a man. That was a Pokemon. Our thief was actually a Pokemon called Garlickid. They're incredibly rare. I haven't heard of one being sighted in many years. Its habitat is in a remote spot in the mountains, so it doesn't encounter humans often. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that one had never encountered people before. Garlickid has a strong sense of justice. It must have seen the Pokemon in the lab, and though we were keeping them prisoner, I suppose they attacked because they were just excited. Perhaps Garlickid has a point, though. From now on, we'll make sure our Pokemon have more freedom, and we'll listen to them more closely. Speaking of, as a field test for the Pokemon speech translator, I'd say this was a resounding success. I can see it becoming a very useful tool in the hands of a Pokemon trainer. So thanks for all that you've done for us. Why don't you keep that prototype PST? I was going to anyway. This is bound to give us some great field data. Just be careful with it, all right? We wouldn't want to fall into the wrong hands. If you need anything, we'll be back at the lab. Until next time... Ta-ra, chaps. And you? Die laughing. If this were a test, I'd say you passed with flying colours. You showed great intuition and resourcefulness. I'd say you were well on the way to becoming a fully fledged trainer mate. Oh yeah, before I forget, I have an item here that will help you on your journey. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Right, Beale Beach City is my next destination. That's a long trek, so you'd better stock up on your journey. Happy travels, I'm rooting for ya. Now I gotta get home to Mocky Town. Let's fly. Show off. Right, so where the hell do I go? Do I go down here? Aha. Right. Is it? No, hang on. Where do I go? Couldn't go that way. The cave is a dead end. Is this Route 6? Look at all these people! Like, who are you? You're kind of cute. Love that shirt. Just love it. Oh, want a battle? I was going to call it. I was going to catch a Pokemon before we call it an episode. Oh, Flaffies, eh? Ugh. Let's go with a Fairy-Win. Yeah, that didn't do much, did it? I think we'll switch to Catla. Ba 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 ba. Magnitude 9. Not bad. That'll do. I'll settle for that. And a crit. Magnitude 16. A Luna Pup. Oh, I had one of them. What was that? Fighting, wasn't it? We think. Oh, hang on though. Damn. I should have gone back and healed up, should I not? Giga Drain. Suck his life from him. Oh, that's super effective. So it's fighting and something then. Maybe it is ground. I meant to use Fairy Wind, but I used Giga Drain by mistake and learned some more. Right, so I'm guessing that's actually fighting and ground. That's my guess. Thank you, last Wilma. I have been bested. Indeed you have. Trade numbers? Yeah, no worries, so I can ignore you. Right, I'm going to call it an episode there, and I will continue on the next episode. Catch you guys later.